Hey, MP, how much are we gonna win by tonight?
There he is, the young goat himself. You up for a challenge, MP?
Sup, NP?
We're not leaving San Antonio without a win. You hear me? Let's go.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Spurs, inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Graham in at the point. All right, Richard, what's your take on the back-to-backs in the NBA? Are you for it or against it?
Look, I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try and make it easier now?
Pass to Wembanyama. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
There's the three. And MP good for three. And MP, one of the up-and-coming stars. And now he's signed on to work with AT&T in their latest campaign, Graham.
And from what I hear, BA, it will include a lot of billboards featuring MP. He's got a great sense for marketing himself, and AT&T jumped at the chance to work with him.
Three-pointer. And the Heat, another three.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
Graham for three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Hero. Back to MP, and they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Miami. Bryant, the pass to Love. MP is doubled. Butler on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. And Love with the basket on the assist by MP.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And the Spurs call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. Number 5, the Spurs.
It was true team basketball we saw out of them. Always willing to work together, no one making himself bigger than the team.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama, covered by Bryant. Wembanyama finds Vassell. 6 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Look, they put a body on him, but Vassell stays with his shot. Right decision.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Love passes to Hero. To the paint. A nice shot by Butler.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Vassell passes to Johnson. Now Wembanyama, covered by Bryant. Outside for Wembanyama. There's the triple. Love grabs the miss. And here's Miami. They're on a 14-2 run here. MP outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Vassell. An 11-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team. No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 12 points.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Connects from downtown.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gets the three to fall.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Outside Johnson. The three is up. And Bryant pulls it down. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. It's a 13-point game. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Graham against MP. Now Graham. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Outside Johnson, just 4 to shoot. Wembanyama from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance. The Heat have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Hero outside. And here's MP from outside. And the Heat, another three.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Vassell's shot is good.
More comfortable in these moments, Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
And the basket by MP. MP's got 22 points.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Stolen by MP. Puts it up. And Miami again with the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Graham for three. And Hero grabs the board.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
MP, that one's good.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Wembanyama. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. A shot to stop the run. The rebound by MP. So it's Miami now. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Now here's Vassell. He's got 5. Outside Graham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
MP against Graham, and it's Miami with a rebound. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Sinks the tray.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Graham for 3. Ooh, Graham can't get that one to fall.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 34.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Graham. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And the bucket is good.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
MP outside. Launches a 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Heat out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassie. Sohan comes in for Branham. And Graham subbed in for Payne. Bryant, he's checked in for Miami. MP comes in for Lowry. Now here's MP. 37 points for him. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 40 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Duncan Robinson is out there with MP. And it's Bryant in at the 5, roaming the paint. So it's San Antonio now. Outside Graham. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, MP. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Martin. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Second is Jimmy Butler.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
MP against Graham. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Graham. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Graham's got 5 now.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And a big finish by Robinson.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Graham. 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the Heat.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
MP shot is off. Well, San Antonio's shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Vassell against Robinson. Now here's Vassell. Defense is right there. Good work defensively by Robinson.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
To the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Butler. MP's got 47 points. Graham up top, covered by MP. Graham, the pass to Sohan. The kick out to Graham. And connects on the 9-footer. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The effort has to be better defensively. Easy deuce.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. MP against Graham. A minute 20 left in the second, and he can't get that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Bullock. Butler covering. Bullock, the pass to Vassell. Graham for three. Again, the miss by Graham.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And here's MP from outside. And again, Miami with a triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Graham for three. Again, the miss by Graham. And it's Butler with the ball for the Miami Heat. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP finds Martin. Here's Bryant. And again, it's Miami converting.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Wembanyama against Bryant. Vassell outside. Tipped away. Up in time. Unable to get that one. And so it's Miami, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. And Shaq, any of these you're looking forward to?
I just look forward to working games with you, EJ, old buddy, old pal. Right, Kenny?
What? I was looking at my phone. What are you talking about?
Aw, thanks, big fella. Forget you, Jet. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Heat.
They put on a clinic offensively. Great ball movement, player movement. Guys are shooting it well. Everything's in sync.
Which is why they are up big. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Last season, the most 30 and 40-point scoring games in league history. What's driven that scoring explosion, Richard?
Well, a lack of defense first, BA, but teams are crutching the numbers. They've cracked the code. Put the ball in the hands of your star player and surround them with shooters. There's not a lot of defense that has been created to offset that.
Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Graham in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's MP after the basket by San Antonio. Now here's Graham. Graham is doubled. Pass to Vassell. Back to Graham. Inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. Yep, that one goes. Graham's got 11.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Love, a screen on Graham. MP, the pass to Bryant. Love with the ball. To the middle. Here's MP. Shots blocked. And here's Graham. 11 points in the game. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Wembanyama. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Hero. Hero's got 6 assists here tonight. Bryant against Wembanyama. They double him with MP. A good look from Johnson. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Butler with the bucket.
You better tackle Jimmy to stop him. Butler has so much heart.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Vassell against Hero. Vassell passes to Graham. Outside Johnson. Over Butler. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That is a shot that Johnson continues to do damage with. His mid-range game is evolving before our eyes.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Pass to Wembanyama. Over Bryant. Wembanyama, no good.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Hero, and there are the Heat with another bucket.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jacks up a 3. Vassell can't get it to go. And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Pass to Graham. Can they get it? And there it is for him. Graham's got 6 points in the quarter.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
Bryant with it, covered by Wembanyama. MP against Graham. Here's MP, and there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Bryant, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
And he makes a first.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Branham's checked in for San Antonio. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Martin, he's checked in for Bryant. Jovic comes in for Love. Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Hero. Now here's Johnson. It's Graham on the wing. Down low. And the basket by Branham.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
MP is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Branham. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 5 assists tonight.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
Here's MP. Pass to Lowry. To the left wing. Here's Jovic. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Lowry, good. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. Wembanyama screen. Here's Graham. And the layup is good off the glass. Graham's got 8 here in this quarter. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. It's Graham on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Steps back. Here's Sohan. Graham for 3. Doesn't go for him.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Lowry, no good.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Graham against Lowry. Here's Branham. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Graham's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to MP. Here's Jovic. Three-pointer. And no good. MP getting it done for the Heat. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball. Yeah, player and teams have kind of really started downplaying the importance of the regular seasons, but not the smart ones. Part of that is, the media obsession with rings and ring counting, but the regular season matters, and I do not believe that they should shorten it at all.
And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. MP's checked in. And let's take a look at Miami. Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Kyle Lowry, then it's MP, and it's Jovic in at the 5.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Shooting for Miami.
And both free throws good for MP. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Payne. Here's Branham. Offline with a 3. For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. MP is doubled. Lowry outside. Back to MP. Yet another bucket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Here's Branham. Robinson defending. They get it back. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 4 points this quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Lowry against Payne. Good! good. That's another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Vassell outside. Back to Wembanyama. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And until recently, it seemed like a foregone conclusion that the NBA's age limit would come back down to 18. Are you surprised that didn't happen, Grant?
You know, B.A., I am surprised. We heard players saying it's not fair to make guys wait. You know, Commissioner Silver seemed receptive, so that was slightly unexpected that age 19 remains the rule.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Their next game is at Paycom Center in Oklahoma City for a date with the Thunder. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
He is extremely comfortable and confident around that paint. We'll see a lot of points from Keldon Johnson in that area.
Lowry finds Martin. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Lowry brings the double team. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. And they double up MP. Here's Jovic. Inside. Outside Robinson. MP, the pass to Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Lowry against Graham. Outside Wembanyama. Wide open look. That one rolls around and rims out. Miami has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to MP. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Johnson with a bucket.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
Here's Jovic. Martin, the pass to MP. Again! What an avalanche!
That puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Wembanyama, screen on Lowry. Graham goes in. Up and over Lowry. Graham misses. The Heat have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in 2nd place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right?
Strong finish by Vassell, showing off that bounce right there.
Pass to MP. Here's Jovic. Back to MP. Free throw good, MP. No good on the 2nd, so he hits 1 of 2.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Jaquez, the pass to MP. And yes, another basket.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Outside Wembanyama, fires the three. The rebound by MP.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
No good with the triple. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter.
Number 7, Kyle Lowry.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Great effort. Nicely done.
MP's tough, man. Every time I see him, it look like he picked up something new. He keep this up, he gonna have a great career.
Do I think he's gotten off to a legendary start? I don't know about that. Legends are made how you finish. But the kid has game. You can't deny that.
Details? When you look at college prospects, do you think more about how they serve?
Wow, you guys don't let up, huh? Felt like you're punishing that team for something.